This is the Samsung Galaxy A33, and after using and testing it for the past 2 months, I'm here with its review. There are a couple of things that are improved than the Galaxy A32, like camera, chipset, and design. Plus, I will also tell you that why I prefer A33 instead of the A53. So for that, let's dive into the video. So I'm starting with the design first. On back, this time Samsung provided matte finish instead of the glossy look like on the A32, but still I will highly suggest you to buy the protection cover for A33 because there are durability issues. A33 easily gets scratches and even permanent dents. And you will need to purchase cover with your money pocket because in box of A33 you will only get a C cable and few paperwork. And honestly, I love the back design of A33. It's still the same design like of the last year Galaxy A52, but this time Samsung provided a drop shadow effect on camera bump, which I like. Although design is old but don't feel cheap. On bottom there is no headphone jack, which is a sad news for some users. The SIM tray is on top, which sports hybrid affair, and the left side is totally clean and the right side has volume rockers and power key. And the best thing is that A33 comes with IP67 water and dust resistance ratings. And seriously, this is super cool. I tested it after unboxing it and it's about 2 months I'm using it and I saw no issue. So overall, better design than A32 and IP67 rating, which was not part of A32. I am overall impressed with design. And on front we have same display like last year, the 6.4-inch 1080p 90Hz Super AMOLED display and the 411 pixel density, which is pretty good in this budget, and the Gorilla Glass 5 protection, and still Samsung provided Infinity U display, which I was not expecting. But overall display is so good, I can say in this budget this is the best display. Awesome colors, detail and sharpness. And one thing which is improved on A33 is on-display fingerprint sensor. Although it's optical, but it's a lot improved than A32. I know you guys complain too much about the fingerprint sensor of A32, but believe me, this time it's good. Better speed and accuracy. And you can watch YouTube on A33 up to 1080p. Sadly, 2K and 4K are not available. And by the way, here is speaker test. I got 104 decibel maximum, which is really good. Sound is really loud and clear, and the A33 comes with stereo sound. And now performance. On testing the benchmarks, you can see A33 is performing really good. And seriously, the Exynos 1280 is a lot better than Helio G80. I tested it in my daily use and I saw no lag. The performance is really smooth, and on testing multitasking, I faced no issue. And for gaming, it's good for normal gaming. I cannot say it's best for gamers, but you can do casual gaming on it. And here is a list of few games and their low to high graphics settings, which you can read by pausing the video. I played Genshin Impact. I saw a bit lag there and device really gets hot while playing. So overall, I can say it's good phone for daily tasks and casual gaming. But keep in mind, I saw CPU throttling on the Exynos chip. The Samsung's Exynos is known to not get the optimization. So if you can afford, then get a Snapdragon chip like on the Galaxy A73. But if you can afford, other than Snapdragon, it's good chip in this lineup. And the A33 comes with Android 12 with One UI 4.1 on top. And the best part is that A33 is eligible for 4 years Android update. So soon you will get Android 13. Other features like Dolby Atmos, Smart View and Dual Messenger and Screenshot and Screen Recorder available. And one more good thing is that you can change the color palette according to your wallpaper and can apply to icons also. And now let's throw light on the camera. The A33 has 48 megapixel primary camera, a sensor from Sony. But wait here, on A32 we got 64 megapixel. Is this downgrade or upgrade? In my opinion, it's upgrade. Here I'm going to compare A33 with A32 and you can notice the difference. In my opinion, numbers of megapixel decreased but quality increased. Although I have full camera review of the Galaxy A33, if you want to watch, link will be available in the description of this video or in the iCard. But one thing I want to say, it's one of the best camera in this price range with awesome colors and detail, and the dynamic range is also impressive. Close-up shots with wide are also excellent. There is a bit warm tone which I noticed on Galaxy A33 samples. If you are okay with that, then A33 camera is really good. The saturation and exposure both are good and natural, but you have the Pro mode also available if you want to set your own exposure and the shutter speed. And if you look at the ultra wide, it's okay, not so good. Edges are soft and detail is just okay. And here I'm comparing few samples with the Galaxy A53. Can you notice any major difference? Honestly, there is no big difference between the A33 and A53 in camera. So that's why I will prefer the A33 over the A53. And here is the portrait. You can see the level of edge detection. And if I talk about the videos, you can record video up to 4K at 30 FPS, which is really impressive. In videos, focus is good and quality of the video is not bad. It offers good colors and detail. Close-up videos are also amazing. In other words, I am satisfied with the video recording of the A33. And here is slow motion. The A33 records slow motion in 720p at 240 FPS. And now it's time for the front camera. The selfies on the A33 are really excellent. Good sharpness and colors. Seriously, I'm happy with the front camera of A33. And the A33 has 5000 mAh battery with support of 25 watt fast charging. And after using it as my daily driver, I can say its battery is enough for 1 to 2 days casual use. And due to the 90Hz display, its battery drainage is better than A53. So this was the review of the A33 and now it's time for the final thoughts. In my opinion, A33 is better option even than A53 because they have same chipset, almost same camera and design. So I don't see any major reason to pay extra for A53. This year I'm not happy with the A50 lineup like A51 and A52. So I will use A33 this year and I will suggest you also. And if you found this video helpful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in next video. Take care. Signing off.